Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube. Thank you very much for being the TheCiroth. Welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where we're trying to take over the world as Ideas Guide, where we're trying to make 500 ducats a month. Doesn't matter. That's not. It's not profit, but gross is what we need. So let's go ahead and get things going over here. So silly. Okay, so you're claiming things there. Now, I want. We should have no problem in 10 years, or what? When's our truce up with England? Actually, that's not too bad. We're going to. Right, you go there, and Brittany here is being. Oh wow. You're doing what? Okay. Wow. So Galactica's there. We missed our chance to call them into war when we declared this other war. That's fine. Alright, so massive squish here. And we'll go siege. Let's go chase down this army. I'm not quite ready for peace from you. I'll give you peace soon. Oh, we lost. What? Why? Oh, they always get an army over here that I don't quite. I never see the outliner over here for the hostile sieges. Okay. There's a loose army over there. Okay, got it. So let's see. You go here then, and we'll siege that out. Our poor army is beaten to a pulp at this point. All right. So what do we got? It's gonna take a little bit of time. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right. So the colonization game is definitely giving us a lot of prestige here. So there we go. What do we got? So we have a couple months before we can invest in tech. How did we lose that fight so easily? How? No leader. No leader. Our Space Marines lost due to not having a leader. Okay. So, are you done retreating? Go here. This attack's gone. Okay, so we can idea up, which we're not going to, because that's the next idea is what we're looking for here. So that's killing me over there. All right. Anyways, you go here, I guess. Let's give you this army, this guy, and all right. So, not having leaders, what did it? Not having leaders, was what killed us here. Jerks. All right, let's go ahead and recruit a merc here because we're gonna need it. All right, so. Chihuahua, people. Win this fight. Come on, come on. Yep, the general difference is what killed us here. Oh, all right, there we go. Yep, go there, go there. We're gonna need. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so go here. I need enough war score with you. Sue for peace. Annul treaties with Spain. That's. We're going to favor neither party. Oh wow. We're at max points, Diplo, and when did that happen? How long have we been sitting at max points? That's fine. That helps. All right. And now we can do swivel cannons. Why don't we just do that? Okay. Oops, we upgraded in the middle of a war. Middle of a fight. Still didn't matter. Wonder where you're going. Going over here? Hopefully you retreat back to here. No, you're going right there. I guess what we need to do is start sieging you down to get war score here. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna see where you go. Probably up here. Not a squish. Are you gonna go to your fort? You go into the fort? No, going past it. That's fine. We'll just have to siege this out. All right, so siege of Connacht. All right, what's going on over here? Brittany's over here just having fun. I'm stuck behind bars over here. Are you ready for peace here? I don't want armor. I really don't. I want... You know what? Okay, so that's fine. Actually, I don't. If we full annex you, look at this. How pissed off people get. So we're not quite ready, but we're not quite there yet. Are you ready for peace? All right, siege of Pent. All right, we got that back. That will help. Now back over here. Once your capital falls, really, all I'm looking for is your money. Give me war reps. Fine, we'll ignore them. Okay, so... Wow, they're just... Playing ping pong here with this army is killing me here. Oh, now we're losing money for some reason. Probably because something important is being sieged down. And we're not looting. So... Yeah, this war is pretty much done. You know, let's revoke your coastline. Yeah, actually, I think we do full annexation. We just need... Actually, what is your full annexation here? Yeah, okay. What was I doing? I didn't even see what I was doing here. That's a little expensive. Let them be. Okay, so you... Alright, sue for peace. Alright, you're happy with that. Let's go ahead and... Just for the prestige, we're going to do that. Bye-bye. Just for the prestige, even though it cost me a little bit of points there. And now you give me all of this. And you don't exist, so bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Thanks for playing. Alright, so core all this. It's going to take a few minutes. It's going to take a little bit for that. And now let's go ahead and add you to the trade company. Let's make sure... Alright, everything's in the trade company. So let's actually turn you into a... No, let's not do that. It's fine. And now we're losing ducats. That's fine. Now this other war, no diplomats to send. Why? Oh, right, because it's fabricated claim on Portugal here. I want fabricated claim on Fernando Po and come home. All right. Yeah, they just got time for coring there. Let's raise the autonomy over there. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Just lots of pissed off people here. Yeah, I gotta watch my happy clicky finger here. All right. So can't core that. can't coordinate that for a while. All right, so diplomats are taking forever to get back, which is not good. But it's all good. We can take the idea. No, we need to tech up, I think. Well, maybe. All right, speed up time. Wow, we're third in score. That's pretty good. All right, so pause. Let's peace out here. You're not going to give me everything. Annul treaties, but we will take the treaty annulment. And actually, before we do this, yeah, we need to give this to Wales to lower their liberty desire because they're pissed the frack off at us. All right, actually, let's back off that so we don't try to reduce our aggressive expansion a little bit. Since we got to come back here anyway, we'll just take the 4. We'll just take the 4 here. All right, so that's good. Now, yes, I know my overextension is dangerously high. Wales, create a province. You get Sligo. You get Caldray. You'll get Leinster. And we'll give them grant a province, give you Cork. All right. Very nice. Now we're gonna stick around up here to deal with that. And that overextension should drop back down. 65. Very nice. Claims wise, good. You have claims, so we can go out. We can go after England here, which we will. Where is our rebels? Okay, so Goober's still pissed off at us. Let's see, Gober. Can't do anything about that. You've been made core. Can't change your culture. So, what are we doing looking like here? 120%. So, okay. So culture map mode. Let's see. Culture. No longer accept. Oh, this English has got to change. Oh, I have to make you Norse? Okay. Okay, so why don't we... Well, actually, we'll convert you to Norse right now. Alright, let's go ahead and change culture to Spartan. Nice. The Putin culture needs to go... Well, yeah, we'll just spend some points on making the pure Spartan nation. Excellent. Excellent. Now, Brittany is colonizing? What? What do you think they're doing? All right, and is this going to be cheap to do? Nope. Okay. Oh, lazy colonist. All right, so go there. Anyways, I guess what we're going to do... so much issues. Oh, right. I was going to build a market here and see if that helps with the trade there. Let's see. What do we got? Portuguese Columbia. It's fine. Yeah, getting 10 ducats there a month would be nice. Right, we were going to build one there, which will help. And so I guess what we do is let's tune. We don't need the Navy. We'll turn down the market here. Let's go and root out some corruption, just a little bit. Colonial maintenance, we're running 5, that's fine. New tech. Absolute rulership. Okay. And the clergy are disloyal. Alright, we'll seek the support of the clergy. That fixes that. Alright, so what do we got? We are now going to speed up time. We are going to, I think, wait for our truce is up with England. And, or do we just go straight? We need to go, actually, what we need is to start looking at building up our, yeah, we need to build our military. We need buildings. We need more manpower. We need faster manpower recovery speed. We're only getting 500 a month. If we can get that up to 1,000, that'll be a lot better here. We're bouncing back and forth on losing money here. Corruption. How did I get corruption out to full? I have no idea how that happened. I ticked it for a quarter and it went way up there. Thanks for putting that out there, Rhett. All right, excellent. Okay, so why don't we grab, yeah, just connect up over here. That will help with getting income over here. Still can't core any of these. So, lazy diplomats. How is France feeling here? Needs a hug. Improve relationships with you. Wales, are you willing to marry me yet? Distance. So close. Improve relationships. I don't know. Because you're mad at me because I didn't win your war for you? That's probably what it is. Because I didn't bend over backwards and win your war. Alright, improve relationships. We'll get some relationships improvement going on here. Spain. You're allied to Portugal, Genoa, and Kilwa. Okay. You know, I wonder. I actually wonder if... Because if I declare war... Actually, you know what? Yeah, you come home. I really don't care about... I have access over there. I really don't care about Scotland. If I declare on Spain, that... and co-belligerent Portugal... that would... allow us to... I'm not going to do it. Why? It has a truce to Spain. Okay. So, what that kind of makes me think is if I... Let's see when your truce up with Spain is, France. You know what? That's what we'll do. We will co-belligerent Portugal. That will bring in Munster, and that'll just bring in Munster. If we if we attack Spain, because that forces Portugal and France to lose their alliance. Yeah, that's how we're going to do that. Then we feed this to Galicia, and then we annex Galicia. All right, core this. Great. All right, so fine. We will might as well continue making you happy. Improve relationships with you. I'm your only ally. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Why don't we... Well, fine. Let's go ahead and... When do we want... No, that's full price is bad. Right. Finally... Okay, we repay the loan. Alright, well, what We have so much money going, so many military points here. We'll just burn hard here. Okay, so that's the capital, isn't it? Yeah, that's the capital. We'll take that up there, and let's go ahead and build. Now we need money. All right, so right. I guess we'll go. Who's doing what? Malaccan, right? Yep, and Brunei. We cut Brunei off, so I'm actually kind of surprised that nobody's here in Australia. So Australia is the starting point. Fine, why don't we do that at this point? No. Let's get this thing going here. We need to actually need to get some money going here. So we got. Why is this such crappy trade power over here? That's what I'd like to know. Why is the trade power such crap over there? Anyways, let's go ahead and grant monopoly charters. Let's go ahead and recruit a master of mint. And so you're at half price. So done. There we go. So our army is recovered finally. We have to leave an 18k stack here. That army has to stay there. No rebels. All right, recall diplomats. Doesn't look like we're gonna have much of a rebel problem now that we have got ourselves the. Yeah, where's our rebels? We don't have rebels now that we have humanists starting to plow through. So we're going to grab the degrees of separation next, and I suppose we can go after Sofa, but let's use the reputation. Great. Alright, so why don't you... Truce with England's done, that's fine. We could go after that. Let's go ahead and start building a... Do we have... Yeah, we do have a colony available to us. But... Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Alright, what does this go? Sure. We'll give you reputation. Give you that. Where's your allies? Genoa, Portugal. Alright, why is the nobility always getting pissed off here? I didn't change anything. Here. Excellent. No, that's gold. Here, have this province nobility. Alright, so... Why don't we... Let's see. England did take... I waited too long over here. And then you're there. Okay, any other centers of trade? Yeah, whatever. Alright, go there. We really... There's so much we need to do. So many places we need to go after. Spread a little thin here. Alright. Is here even what we should be doing? That's the real question. No. Are you... Well, Morocco, have fun with that, because I'd rather have France as an ally than dealing with dealing with I'm not fighting France. I'd rather have France as an ally, so have fun with that. Have fun. All right. He's like, I'm mad at you now. You've dragged me into stupid wars. Which basically means I have to wait for this war to finish. Otherwise, France won't be able to... Otherwise, Spain are... Yeah. We have to wait for... Well, which will happen. So, degrees of separatism. Okay. Alright, recall diplomat. How many? Okay, so we have 41. Why don't we... Let's see, where's our other stack here? Up there, okay. Go here. Let's take you here. Who are you at war with? Nobody. Okay, so why don't we grab another stack of transports over, say, here. And so, okay, now let's take a look at over here. Why are you not Japan? You have no allies? You have no allies. Let's take a look at you. Chile. 45. So yes, we do need a bigger stack. We definitely need those transports coming in. Jeez, Ming. Why are you so big? Why are you still here? No Ming explosion is bad. Alright, so I think it's definitely time to start eating up over here. Okay, hopefully England does not get too uppity over here. Brittany's insulted us. Why? I don't know. Alright, so why don't we go... We're gonna go bring you here. Well, actually, why don't we bring you... Why don't we take out to eat these guys? Start the truce timer over here first. Okay. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to eat that first. So... Can't do that, but I can go there. Let's try to start cutting people off here. I'm surprised I still have these natives out here. In fact, we should be able to eat... Actually, I should be able to go after you next. Comanche and Fox. It's not too bad. Alright, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining. We'll see you on the next episode where we will declare war, start eating up these guys, start doing some forced conversions also, and look at jumping into Asia and start eating them up. So you guys have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe. Good night, everybody.